Me and Tony have a great relationship. I don't think this team or anybody even worries about that. We just come in and stay focused every day and just try to win no matter who's back there.
What are some of the things Tony is teaching you that should continue to be successful?
Everything. I don't know if I have enough time for me to just go through all the things he's helped me out with and continues to do that.
We've got a great luxury, a wonderful problem to have. We've got some real talent at our quarterback position. I think Tony Romo is one of the best quarterbacks that have played this game. My real regret would be to have had him here and not won a Super Bowl with him. He's that talented. And then I look at Dak and how he's playing his future. So I just don't have a problem with this situation.
So Jerry Jones wishing he had a mulligan on the saying that Dak might not be the guy that we would like as our quarterback. When you take a look at Dak Prescott's final stats, how about it? 21 of 27, 247 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and 20 yards rushing moves. This guy is like a mini hardware store. Five tools.
He is, and who'd have thunk it? Because 7-1, and you know what? This guy was drafted late, 4th round, right? They thought they would be a project with him, right? But all he does is win, and they're built perfectly for him. They got the runner, they got the offensive line, and he just keeps playing. Now, you expect him to do these kinds of things. It's called fake 95 quarterback, keep pass right. We got to come back down here as number 3. Here's 1 in the flat, here's 2 on the over, and here's 3. So let's have a good fake to the guy from the Ohio State University, all right? Get everybody flowing. Here we go. Cut the field in half. 1, nah, pea soup. He doesn't know if he likes it or not. 2, he's covered. Let's go to number 3. This is not an easy throw, but it's wide open on the sideline, first down. Terrence Williams for a 15-yard gain. Now, this is where he's getting better. In the pocket, against blitz, throw the ball down the field. Here comes a 6-man blitz, okay? He stands in there. Now, you got to have some courage right here because throw it in there, and you take it right in the chops, and you throw the bang 8 over here to Cole Beasley before that safety can get there, and it's a 19-yard gain. That's what we're seeing more of, Cole. More like Tony Romo kind of passing game, not all that play action stuff. That's the growth. And you know what? You mentioned it earlier. 21 of 27. Let's take the board because you know what? 247 yards. And this morning, Cynthia Freeland, our analytics expert.
She is an expert.
She's an expert. This is what she predicted. You know what? She predicted 246 yards. Not 247. She's way off.
Way off.
Okay, and then you're talking about
a whole yard.
Look at this. 2 touchdowns, no pick. She's right on it. She studies this stuff, and she was right on it. That's our expert.
Should we call her an analytics expert or a perfect prognosticator? I don't know. But one thing I do know, the fact that Dak Prescott has played so well, Ezekiel Elliott, talk about a complementary player in this Dallas Cowboys offensive scheme.
They have a good problem over there. We're gonna be because Tony Romo's projected return date is next week against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Really?
You know what? But that's what we said about 6 weeks ago. Projected. And you know what? He only practiced twice this week. Next week he'll maybe practice a little bit more. But you know what? Dak will be playing in Pittsburgh against Big Ben next week to see if they can go to 8-1.
Oh, apparently he looks like a little missile out there at practice, according to Dez Bryant. So we will see. Now, I don't know what Dez has on his social media right now, but I do know what Zeke Elliott has on his. This is Instagram. You know things are serious, Mooch, when the kids take it to the gram. Couldn't have asked for a better welcome back to Ohio than I got today. Love you, Buckeye Nation. I will continue to make the Buckeyes proud. OHIO. Hashtag forever a Buckeye. Had a pretty solid career. He played for Urban Meyer and those guys. Now let's take a look at the NFC and that playoff picture starting to come into focus just a little bit more. The division leaders, as you see there, is followed the Cowboys, Falcons, Seahawks, and the Vikings. The Giants and the Redskins still in the thick of the mix when it comes to the wild card. And the Lions, Saints, Eagles, and the Packers, all still teams that still have somewhat of a shot. Jason Witten, he had quite the day, and our Deion Sanders on Game Day Prime, he caught up with him. Let's look at preview.
Tony's